Hey guys, my name is Amy and I'm so excited you're here. I'm so happy to see some beautiful faces on this camera. Guys, if you were invited, you have a friend or you have a family member who really loves you. Or maybe it was a stranger who said, Look, you've got to try this stuff. It's amazing. And we're going to fill you with some great information about this drink that I have personally been drinking for 6 years now. And we're going to definitely respect your time. So I am so glad you're here. I'm super excited to share some amazing information with you guys. If you're already drinking ketones, be active in the chat and tell me, what is your favorite flavor? Go ahead and put that in the chat. I know that some people are watching this live right now. And then guess what? If you love what you hear in the stories tonight, you actually can get the recording. So if you have someone that you love after you hear this great information, you can go back to the person who invited you and ask for the recording so that you can share that with someone that you know. All right, guys, we're going to get started. If Nick wants to start my slide presentation, we're going to share the screen here. All right, looky here. This is just a visual for you guys. Why Pruvit and why now? What we're talking about tonight is this amazing drink that I love and that a lot of people are drinking and seeing amazing success, but it is Pruvit's drink. Guys, there are a lot of ketones on the market. I can go into Walmart and see the word keto slapped across packages and boxes, and they're making lots of money and they're advertising BHB. But guys, Ketones by Pruvit is the only naturally fermented bioidentical ketone on the market. It's the only ketone that is the exact same molecule that your liver creates. If you were to follow a strict low carb keto diet, then your body can create the same molecule of ketones that we're talking about tonight. It was developed by the Department of Defense for research of Navy SEALs to keep them from having seizures when they dove deep in the water. Like, this is formulated by doctors. We are backed by science. We have over 200 patents, guys, on our products. We have so many flavors, and it is truly proven to be effective. So we're going to go to the next slide. Oh, guys, the benefits are truly phenomenal. Before I go over some of these benefits, I want to tell you a little bit about me. My name is Amy, and I live in Jackson, Tennessee, between the two music cities, Memphis and Nashville. I've been married to my high school sweetheart for 28 years, and we have 2 adult kids. Now, before I found this product myself, I had a really hard time, a struggle. When I say life is hard, I mean really hard to handle food addiction. I have had so many situations in my past where I'd find myself driving at the drive-through, eating food, hiding the evidence before I got home, and then sitting at the dinner table with my family, feeling depressed and out of control because of my food addiction. Guys, that was before ketones. When I found this drink, everything changed. Like, the appetite control and the craving control is absolutely phenomenal. I can go all day and not think about food like I had in the past with that addiction situation. It truly feels like a bad memory. I love the ketones, and there are so many benefits. Let's talk about fat loss. I personally moved from a size 12 to a 4'6", and I've maintained now over 5 years. In my past life, I was always tied to the yo-yo string. I would have success and then slide back. I would have success and go back. And I was looking so desperately for something that would help me sustain my health for longer than 6 months. Guys, it's been over 5 years. I've maintained that fat loss. The energy is phenomenal, and it's not like the energy that makes your head crawl. It's not like a Red Bull energy. It is natural energy because these are naturally fermented ketones. The mood is insane, guys. Let me tell you, the stress control from drinking ketones every day has just stabilized my mood and has helped me run my business. We have a family business, and I used to be so exhausted and tired and stressed by the end of the day. I was no fun to be around. But the ketones have truly given me such mental clarity and better mood by controlling some of my stress hormones. The sleep is phenomenal. I'm sure there are so many stories from people about the sleep. I tell my husband all the time, we make a joke, like, this is our bedtime medicine. We wake up like brand new people every single day. My husband loves the ketones and drinks them every single day, an hour before he goes to the gym. He loves them for muscle preservation. He feels like he can do longer reps, stronger reps, increasing his weights, and he has so much muscle from drinking ketones. The appetite control I've already talked about. There's so much focus, digestion, cognitive function. Guys, your brain is on fire with ketones. There are so many benefits, and when you drink these ketones on a daily basis, you actually can experience all the benefits. So I want to now give you some stories. I love the ketones myself, but I want to invite you to hear a story from one of my friends. She's going to come off mute. Her name is Debbie. And I hope I didn't talk too fast, Christina. But Debbie, if you'll come off mute and tell us a little bit about yourself and your experience.
Well, hello everyone. I'm so happy that Amy asked me to share my story. Um, my name is Debbie, and I live in Rogersville, Tennessee. It's East Tennessee, closer to Virginia. I've been married 9 years, and I have a blended family, and I am just waiting any moment now for my granddaughter to be born. She still isn't here. She was supposed to be here Tuesday. So my daytime job is a school bus driver, and I've been a driver for 29 years. And I've been drinking ketones for 2 years, and I started sharing them 5 months ago. And I just absolutely love this. Before drinking ketones, I was always so tired and always taking naps on the seats of the school bus, just stretching across the seats, taking my naps. I had no energy. I was I just didn't have the focus that I needed as a school bus driver. My mood was not there. The kids didn't like me. I didn't like who I was becoming. Um, and I was always just eating all the wrong foods, all sugary foods. And I couldn't even go to the grocery store without thinking, I'm going to get that donut, I'm going to get that candy bar and eat it on the way home. I just couldn't do it. But since drinking ketones, it's been amazing. My appetite control has been through the roof. I don't think about that. It doesn't bother me to go through the bakery section or anything anymore. I do not take naps. I walk 3 miles a day, and I just drink my ketones like I'm supposed to every morning, every afternoon or evening, and it just gets me through the day. The kids really like who I am. I like who I've become, and I'm down 60 pounds in 4 dress sizes so far. So go me.
That
Thank
is
you, Amy.
that is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. I was hoping that you were going to talk about that 60-pound fat loss, because if you guys didn't hear it, Debbie said that she was so tired and so drained from her job and the children from the bus that she would sprawl out and take naps in the seats. But now the energy is so amazing. She is walking miles around the school, in the parking lot, everywhere she can get, rather than taking naps. Like, that is phenomenal. So proud of you, Debbie. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
sharing. You're so
Thank you.
welcome. Now, guys, I've got another friend. This is a sweet, sweet gentleman that I met a few years ago. I'm so excited that Todd said yes when we asked for him to share. So, Todd, if you'll come off mute and give us a little information about yourself and your experience.
Hello, thank you, Amy. My name is Todd McGuire. I'm from Burlington, North Carolina. I've been drinking ketones now for about 20 months, about to hit my 2-year anniversary. I'm sorry, I am a chef. I have one son who's 27 and been married 34 years happily. And but before ketones, I was 335 pounds. I had no energy. Um, actually, and just didn't want to do anything. Wanted to sit on the couch all day and just do nothing. I eat terribly. Um, and I got to the point, to the bottom, where I had to do something. So I started searching for a better journey, and I found ketones. I got a 5-pack sample, and they were amazing. In process, I've lost 120 pounds now. Um, my A1C at the point I started my journey was at a 10.2. I'm now at a 5.5. So that's been a remarkable recovery for myself there. I drink them every day. I drink one when I get up, and then I drink another one at 3 o'clock. I make this daily, not a problem. And I'll be drinking and sharing ketones now till I can't do it again.
I love it. Todd, thank you. I just love hearing your story. And the funny thing that most everyone starts drinking ketones for is fat loss. Like we see pictures or we see our friend or our family member just start to shrink, and we see their enthusiasm, we see the energy just from the fat loss. But then once they've reached that goal or they've hit this place where they thought they'd never even see in the first place, everything shifts. They don't even realize the benefits of the sleep that they've been getting or the benefits of skin. Guys, I used to have laser treatments 4 times a year because I have this condition that my face turns brown with heat or the sun. I have not had one in 2 years just drinking ketones. I'm not doing anything different but drinking ketones, and I still love the sun and I love my pool. So there are so many benefits of drinking ketones. I'm so thankful that both of you guys shared your stories with us. Thank you so, so much. Guys, there are so many ways to get started drinking ketones. I want to tell you really quickly before I toss the call over to my friend Nick. We have a shred program that you actually can start right now, and you can actually share that with your friends so that you are not only crushing your own goals in a 5-day system that anyone can do, but you're bringing your friend and family along with you. You can actually do that alone, or you can do it with people in our free program called our affiliate program, where you actually are helping yourself and people you know crush their health goals and get healthy, and you can get paid doing it. That's just one option. I absolutely love the community that we have here at Pruvit. You can join me and Todd and Debbie and all of my friends here actually help other people. This is what I love the most. I get chill bumps when I hear these stories because I know I get to be a part of something so powerful, and that is changing people, changing their lives and making them better. So I'm going to toss this over to Nick so he can give us some different options of how we can get started drinking and or even sharing ketones.
Awesome. Thank you, Amy. What's happening, everybody? My name is Nick. Excuse me. I live out in Minnesota, and I have been drinking and sharing ketones now for 9 years. I was actually introduced to this by a flight attendant. I used to be a full-time airline pilot with Delta, and at the time that I was introduced to this, I was tired all the time. I had a 2-year-old and a baby on the way. I used to kind of work nights. I'd come home from my trips and watch my 2-year-old from my napping position on the floor. And once I started to drink ketones, I came home and I wasn't napping anymore. I was chasing her around the house. I had energy. I was happy around my trips. Very quickly, I realized this was powerful. And my friend that introduced this to me said, Nick, you need to drink this and you need to share this with me. There's a really cool opportunity to help other people and get paid to crush your health goals. And I figured, what the heck? I got nothing to lose except for a couple pounds of body fat, and I'd love to have more energy, and I know all the people I work with could benefit. So I jumped in with both feet. This was 9 years ago. Haven't looked back. Very quickly became the keto crack dealer at the airline, where I was leaving white magical powder in pilots' V files. They were dropping envelopes of cash in mine because they wanted what I had. They wanted what I was experiencing and how I was showing up on our trips. So that's just a little background on me, but I want to go through the different options for you to start, because at this point, hopefully, if Amy's story or Debbie's story or Todd's story, like hopefully they're inspirational enough for you to say, all right, how do I at least get my hands on this? And you might at the same time be thinking, well, shoot, my sister needs this, or my neighbor needs this, or my best friend should be drinking this stuff. The reality is the moment you start feeling better and start showing up as a better version of you, everybody around you starts to notice and they ask, like, what are you doing? So I know some of you out there are like, well, I'd love to be a casual sharer, get ketones for free, make a few extra dollars. I know there's others on here who are entrepreneurial and who are here actually evaluating this as a business opportunity. And that was kind of me. I was always an entrepreneur looking for things and looking for something that would create an impact, something that was different, something that was special, that would resonate with me to be able to help others and at the same time build a really cool business. And I know there's a few of you out there that are really ready to jump in and like just start coaching a community. So I'm going to go through the different options really quick for you to start. And I'm going to encourage you to just get back to whoever invited you here. And hopefully by the end of this, you'll be able to say, hey, I want to start as a. So real quick, I want to share my screen. And I just want to show you a couple slides here. I'm not going to go through this entire presentation tonight, but we have 4 options, right? You can start as a customer. As a customer, you have the ability to earn ketones for free. We have what's called a VIP club. And as a customer, you can refer 3 friends and you can start getting your ketones for free. So our VIP club is free to join. It's just a monthly subscription where you get to get started with whatever product you want, and you can put it on what's called a subscribe and save. And as part of that VIP club, you're accessing a discount and you're accessing the ability to refer friends and earn ketones for free. If you currently earn your ketones for free on the Zoom, and you can type free tones in the comments. Let's see who's getting free ketones. I know we have a bunch. I have not paid for my ketones basically since the first couple months that I got started. Now, the second option is to be what's called an affiliate. And Pruvit just recently launched this program. It's really great. It literally gives you the ability to not just earn free ketones, but also earn money through what we call our affiliate retailer bonus, where you get paid for the referral. So Pruvit actually gives you a commission on every box that you refer. So you get your own duplicatable website. You can literally just send it to somebody that's interested. And once you have 3 customers, you're earning free ketones and you're earning actual commissions and rewards on top of those. So the reality is, why not? The neatest thing with our affiliate program is there's no cost, right? It's absolutely free to enroll. There's no requirements. You get to plug into amazing training that we have, and we have different bonuses that you can earn. And one of the really cool things is kind of our residual, like our ongoing bonuses, because once you refer somebody, you'll actually earn commissions over and over and over again. So that's our affiliate program. What I love about that is it's just an easy way to share. And most everybody on here, you have people in your life that need this. They're all looking. They're looking at the gas station for the Red Bull, the Rockstar, the Monster. They're 24 cars deep in the drive-through line at the Starbucks next to my house. They're looking for energy. They're looking for the benefits that you just heard described tonight. And that's our affiliate program. So the next step up is what we call a promoter. And this is really special because it goes just beyond, offering ketones, right? This is something where you get to plug into our full-blown rewards program. This is something where you can truly create a part-time, even full-time income. And it gives you access to different bonuses that we have. It gives you access to our discounted promoter packs, which is one of the best ways to get started. And you'll see on this slide here, this is our promoter program. We have residual income. We have startup bonuses. There's just a lot of things. And this, we teach you how to become part of our community and how to build a community of your own, how to support people in their journey. And we have a system and a community that you get to plug into that just teaches and connects you to people, to information, and to resources. And these are the 2 best ways to get started. So we have a Trial Builder Max Pack, right, which gives you 5 different flavors, and our Nat 20 variety box, which has 10 different flavors. So you're getting 120 servings, and this is 30% off of the retail value. So immediately you're getting a bigger discount with this pack. The other option is what's called our Mega Pack. It's 1,021. The max is 558. And there's 10 different boxes in here, 10 different flavors. You get a much bigger variety, and you're getting a 36% discount versus just a 30% discount. Also with the Mega, you're getting what's called a Rank 5 Pass, which pays you at the 5th rank in our compensation plan for the first year, which is super powerful. But honestly, like what we do with this product, it's not just for you to drink. We're going to teach you how to offer it as trial packs or sample packs. This will immediately cover your cost of this. So most of our promoters who get started with one of these sell through it very quickly. They make their initial investment back, and then they've got the rest of their product for free. But we teach you just how to do all this. And you get to connect with our community. We have incentive trips. We have tons of fun that you get to participate in. So the other option to get started, the last option, is as a coach. And our coach option is really cool because we have a course. It's an online course that certifies you to be a ketone technology optimization coach and really helps you get started at the highest level. You get paid extra commissions on your customers because you're a certified coach. You get training from some of the top leaders in the world of ketones and ketosis, and you get access to this information immediately. So we have a lot of people who haven't even drank ketones yet that are jumping in as certified ketone technology optimization coaches because they're ready to have kind of that, that information, that knowledge behind them. But there's no right or wrong way to start, right? Either start as a customer or affiliate, become a promoter, grab one of our discounted promoter packs, get the best bang for your buck, and be able to support people in your world, or jump in with both feet and become a coach and join us, right? Join us. And then the last thing I want to share is actually a really cool option that we have going on right now. And it's called our Shred. It's kind of a summer slim down program that we've been running. We're actually running it in September as well, in October. And it's called our Shred program. And I just want to share a quick visual here for you. Oh, hang on, maybe that didn't work. So our summer shred is a simple protocol that is utilizing our 5-day IFAST program. It's a simple program that allows you to intermittent fast using ketones, using protein, using Mitoplex, and it's an accelerated program. And let me see if this will share. Do you see my screen? No. I do not know why that is not sharing. All right, well, no problem. I will just pivot here and I'll show you something different. All right, so basically what our summer shred is our iFast program. It's a 5-day protocol that uses our intermittent fasting kit. And with this intermittent fasting kit, you're going to see it right here in the all-in bundle. You can actually grab this on sale right now for $112. So if you said, hey, I want to join this program, it's a 5-day program. We do it together. There's coaching, there's resources. It's a super powerful program. That's our iFast system. So that's the shred. Now, I like to call it good, better, best. The good option is just start with the shred, the iFast. The better option is add 1 box of our Nat 20 to it. The best option is to grab what you see here, which is the all-in bundle. That's going to give you 2 ketones a day. It's going to give you our iFast protocol, and it's going to help you hit the ground running. So that's kind of what we have going on right now. At the end of the day, you heard some weight loss stories, and then you heard Amy say, hey, this is way beyond just weight loss. I love that people come into this conversation for weight loss, because what you're going to leave with is the best, healthier life and a better metabolism and a better metabolic state. And the side effect to that is over time, the scale will move. I want you to understand one thing. The number one reason that I want my parents started drinking ketones 9 years ago when I did, because they were the first phone call I made. I knew they needed this. I want them to keep drinking this because of the one reason, and it fuels the brain, right? Ketones are the number one fuel source to keep your brain healthy. It's been shown as you age, or if you're overweight, your brain is not getting the energy that it needs, right? The number one cause of a lot of the neurological challenges, lack of fuel to the brain. So how do you fix that? Well, you fuel the brain. Ketones don't require insulin to go into the cells. They literally pass the blood-brain barrier, and they bring 38% more oxygen to your cells than glucose does. So immediately your brain's getting fueled. So if you're watching this and you're like, should I drink this stuff? Well, if you want this to be healthy long-term, drink it. Watch as you start to have experiences like Amy, experiences like Debbie, experiences like Todd, and you have this massive transformation. But at the end of the day, it's about becoming metabolically healthy, metabolically stable, and as a result of that, the transformation occurs. So pick your path. Like, do you want to become a customer and maybe get ketones for free? Do you want to become an affiliate, earn some extra money each month? Are you ready to jump in our community as a promoter, grab one of our packs and really like start to create an impact in your world? Or are you ready to coach? Get back to whoever shared this with you. Tell them you're ready to get started. And thank you for being on tonight. We appreciate it. And our community is expanding on a daily basis. We'd love to have you. So, Amy, I will turn it back to you. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you so much, Nick. You explained everything so well, and I appreciate all the stories tonight. I'm going to tell one thing real fast because Nick was talking about his mom and his dad. My granny is 90. And she broke her leg and she's been in inpatient rehab. And this morning, it was so funny. I went to visit her with her normal sausage biscuit every morning. And the nurse came in to bring her this protein drink. And she said, oh, honey, please don't make me drink that. And I said, well, what is it, Granny? And she said, they said I need it for protein. She said, but I know that you had a drink one time that you gave me. It was those drinks just like my ketones. Will you please go get me some? And I said, heck yeah, I will. My granny loves to drink her ketones every single day because she knows that she feels amazing with them. And now she's super excited to drink protein every single day. So it just makes me so happy to know that I'll be helping her for many more years stabilize herself and her health. All right, guys, thank you so much. We wanted to make sure that we protect your time. So you go ahead, have a great night with your family. If you will get back with the person who invited you here, we're all super excited to share with you what comes next. Y'all have a great night. Bye.